Hello everybody, this is Peter the Rock. It's Sunday, Easter Day, and I'm at a cricket ground. It's the Chesham Boys home ground in Chesham Boys, which is near Chesham. And Chesham Boys are batting. The fielding team are called the Outlaws, and there are only 9 of them. And as you know, we just saw a dropped catch. Of course, normally cricket teams are 11 aside, but this is the first match of the season. Just been chatting to some locals who've told me what's going on. But I want to point out this most remarkable bowling style. This left-arm bowler, left-arm round, who hurls the ball at a real pace, which belies his action because it's a very low-slung action. Normally, when you bowl, you keep your arm straight, more or less straight up from your shoulder, but not this guy. Let's see him again. It's as if he hurls it, and the ball comes through at such pace. Look how far back the wicketkeeper is standing. The people I was chatting to suggested that the wicketkeeper might like to wear a helmet because this guy is dangerous. Don't know who he is, but here he comes again. And he's deceiving the batsman. It's a lovely little ground, this. There are no sight screens. There are no duck boards to stop the ball going into the bushes or the trees or the shrubs if you hit it hard enough. And I've only been here for 15 minutes and already they've lost the ball twice. Here he goes. Oh, what was that? Oh, that fell between the fielders. But it's a bit, the batsmen are a bit hit and hope here. The good thing about this ground being a small ground, I would say it's about 70 yards to the boundary, in line with the wicket, maybe 75. The great thing about being a small ground is if you nick it, oh, nice shot, but he didn't middle it. If you nick it, it's liable to fly, towards the boundary rapidly. That's the end of an over. So they got through that over in 2 minutes 48 seconds, which is not bad for a fast bowler. And the guy with the ball at the moment is the captain, obviously, and he's throwing the ball to his ace bowler from the Chesham Boys end, I suppose. Both batsmen are sort of fairly squat, aggressive, croucher type sloggers. I don't want to insult them. There's a guy here at cover point who's warming up. Perhaps he wants to have a bowl. Oh, that was a slower ball. Well bowled, that man. And the fielders appreciated it. The great thing about bowling a slower ball is that if the batsman gets through the stroke too early, there's every chance he's going to hit it into the air, and even with only 9 fielders, there's a pretty good chance someone is going to catch it. Here he comes. Oh, he's a very tentative player now. But when I arrived, they were smashing the ball all over the place. They're going through a quiet spell. Maybe they're hoping that I'm a talent scout, and I'm going to, suggest they play for, Buckinghamshire, I suppose, which is where I am. But no, I'm not. Oh, that's a funny little fiddle round the corner. Not very impressive batting, this. He's missing as much as he's hitting. It's encouraging. I think I'm the only spectator. There are some opposite me by the pavilion. Here he goes. Oh, finally got one on leg stump and he's hit it through mid-wicket. But there was 2 there. In fact, he's hit it for 4. Oh, well done. I thought he was easing up, but only because the ball was crossing the boundary. So here we are, been here 5 minutes, and this is the last ball of the over, or maybe the last but one. I think he's going to bowl something special here. The fielders are moving in. So his pad is going down leg side. So no run. And the captain, looks like the captain, is or is he the captain? Never got to tell, but this guy is warming up, loosening up. Left arm over. Oh. So, a moral victory for the bowler there, except for the 4. The umpire is now moving out this way towards square leg. At least they've got 2 umpires. It's very nice. And I wonder if the left arm low slinging bowler is going to continue, or whether it's the guy who was warming up here at the point. And does look like a change of bowler. For those of you who are not interested in cricket, you're probably not even watching this anymore, but the people I was chatting to, the locals, one of them is a Lord's Associate member, which is quite an achievement. And so they filled me in on a lot of local cricket. It's a great sport to take part in as well as watch. Here we go. Oh, this is a new bowler. What's he going to do? Oh, he tossed that up. And that was a single out to point. I used to like fielding at point. So that was his loosener. But the wicketkeeper is standing back, not as far as against the low slinging chap. Let's have a look at this bowler again, see what sort of action he has. Oh, it's another high full toss. He hasn't got his eye in yet. What I'm going to do now, because we're 7 minutes 30 seconds into this video, is film the last 4 balls of this over and see if there's any action, and then stop. And then of course there will be a wicket or a 6, or the ball will hit my way and I'll catch it, as luck will have it. Another high full toss. This is rubbish. He's bowling, really is bowling rubbish. The interesting thing is, this pitch is maintained also for Chesham Cricket Club, and the Chesham Juniors play here as well. Chesham Boys is kind of an extra town attached to Chesham. At last he got it to more or less land on the pitch, but it's gone for a straight 4. I think this chap will be very glad when there's a tea break or a lunch break. But I suppose the other one I had to have a rest. So I make it that there's, I think there's 2 balls left in the over, and they have found the ball. That's a relief. But the great thing about this cricket ground and this match is how amateur it is. You know, here he comes. Bit of a trundler. Oh, it's another high full toss. What a load of rubbish. And it looks like it's over there in the bushes. Are they going to find it? This is the catch-22. The nearest fielder always looks for the ball. You give him about 30 seconds, and then other fielders go and join him. And by the time they get there, the first fielder has found the ball. This is what always happens. And it's a byproduct of a chap called Mr. Sod, and it's his law. And in fact, they've found the ball. I think at least they're coming back out of the bushes. The great thing for the batsman when the ball gets hit into the rough is you can have a chat with your mate and discuss what you're going to have for tea, because I don't think tactics come into it. They're playing the see ball, hit ball system. That's another high swinging full toss, and I think that's the end of the over, and I think everybody is much relieved. Well, thanks a lot for watching. It's Peter the Rock. It's been 10 minutes 30 seconds of cricket action. Perhaps I think the first in 2025. It's Easter Day, 20th of April. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. By the way, one of my viewers has suggested that I go to places that were important to me in my past, even places such as school, university, jobs, whatever, and film what they're like now and describe what they were like when I was there. Anecdotes of my life, reveal a bit about my own history. I'm not sure there's any demand for that. In fact, I think there's probably very little demand for that. But if that's the sort of thing you're interested in, let me know in the comments. If you don't like cricket, let me know. If you... Oops, oh dear. If you're interested in seeing views from heights, or views from a boat on the Thames, or anything like that that I don't do much, let me know and I will do it. Thanks a lot for watching. Like and subscribe. Cheers.